Remember Oregon Trail? You know the game where you'd like stock up your wagon and try not to die of dysentery?
Oh man, classic.
I swear finding a job these days can feel kind of like that.
Except instead of dysentery, it's like algorithms coming for you.
Right. But what if you could use those algorithms to like help you out?
Outsmart the system, huh?
That's what RoleCatcher says it can do. It's this whole platform and it's supposedly powered by AI.
So we're talking like finding jobs, prepping for interviews, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, they even have this career guide for babysitters.
Wait, seriously? A babysitter career guide powered by AI?
I know, right? It's surprisingly in-depth. We'll get into that. But first, let's talk about finding those jobs because honestly, who has time to scroll through endless job boards?
It's a
Right?
black hole.
Tell me about it. So, RoleCatcher says its AI can actually understand what your resume is really saying and what hiring managers are looking for in those job descriptions.
Beyond the buzzwords, they're talking about analyzing the meaning, the intent.
It'd be amazing to have something that could actually decode what those job descriptions actually mean.
Right, because half the time it's like reading another language.
Okay, but this is cool. They have this browser extension called RoleCatcher.capture.
Okay, what's that do?
So you're on LinkedIn, company, websites, whatever, and you see a job you like. You just click and it saves it.
So it's like a super-powered bookmarking tool for jobs.
Exactly. No more trying to remember where you saw that awesome listing.
That's a lifesaver. I can't tell you how many times I've lost a job listing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially for our listeners who are all about efficiency, right?
Okay, but finding the job is only half the battle, right? Then comes the interview.
Oh, yeah, the dreaded interview.
My palms are getting sweaty just thinking about it.
Well, RoleCatcher has you covered there, too, with a massive database of practice interview questions.
How massive are we talking?
Over 120,000. But here's the kicker. It gives you AI-powered feedback on your answers.
Wait, so you can like record yourself answering questions and it tells you how you did?
Yep, analyzes your performance, everything.
Okay, that's either genius or totally terrifying. Can it tell if you're like fidgeting too much?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Right. Okay, so we've got AI helping us find jobs, giving us feedback on our interview skills, but then there's this, the Babysitter's Career Guide.
Okay, I'm still stuck on this. Like, what does AI have to do with babysitting?
I know, it seems kind of random, but it's actually pretty cool. They've broken down the babysitting career path into different stages with like example profiles of real babysitters.
So you can see what each level entails, what kind of experience you need.
Exactly.
Interesting.
And if you think about it, it ties back to the AI resume analysis. Those example profiles could show you what skills successful babysitters are highlighting.
So you could tailor your resume based on that. I see.
It's like having a roadmap, even for something like babysitting, which you wouldn't think needs a roadmap.
Right. It's not exactly corporate law.
Exactly. Okay, so we've got AI uncovering hidden jobs, giving us feedback and career guidance, even for babysitters. What's standing out to you so far?
You know, it's a lot, right? They're really going for it, like trying to be the go-to resource for every part of your job hunt.
Yeah, like having a whole AI career coach in your pocket. But it does make you wonder, are we playing into the hands of the algorithms here? If we're using AI to fix our resumes and practice our interview answers, is that what it's all about now? Like outsmarting the system instead of showing who you really are?
Yeah, that's the big question, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
where do humans fit in when everything is AI? These tools, they can definitely make things easier, level the playing field a little.
But are we losing something in the process?
Right, like the human element of it all.
It's like that scene in Terminator 2 when they teach the Terminator to be more human and John Connor's like, it's learning.
Oh, man. I see what you mean.
Like, are we just teaching these algorithms how to pick the perfect candidate, but maybe that perfect candidate is just whoever's best at playing the AI game?
I hope it doesn't come to that. But it's important to, use these tools in the right way, not let them think for you. Remember those FAQs in the Babysitter Guide? So detailed, even stuff you wouldn't think to ask.
It's true. They were really comprehensive.
Right. Like someone was giving you insider tips, except instead of a person, it's like an army of data scientists who've seen thousands of job applications.
So it's not about replacing your gut feeling. It's more like adding to it.
Exactly. Using data to make your instincts even stronger.
Instead of showing up to an interview in your like wrinkled old college shirt, you're showing up in a tailored suit.
Perfect analogy. You still got to bring your personality, your skills, all of that. But RoleCatcher helps you package it the right way.
I like that. Okay, so we've seen how RoleCatcher can help you unearth those hidden job gems, prep for interviews, even figure out the surprisingly complex world of babysitting. For our listeners who are all about efficiency, though, bottom line, is this thing worth their time?
Okay, so what we've seen is they have some pretty cool tools, like genuinely innovative stuff that can be super valuable if you're serious about your job hunt. The AI stuff, it can save you time, find opportunities you wouldn't have seen otherwise, and give you feedback that's actually helpful.
Especially that browser extension,
Oh
seriously.
yeah, that thing is a game changer. But here's the thing. Even the smartest AI can't replace, like, actual human connection. You still got to network, show your personality, all that good
So
stuff.
it's about finding that balance.
Right. Using AI to your advantage, but not letting it become you.
It's like having a superpower.
Except instead of, like, flying, it's knowing the secrets of the job market.
Okay, I like that better. But seriously, is this the future of job hunting? AI calling all the shots?
It's definitely a glimpse into what could be. Imagine your application, perfectly tailored not just to the company, but to the algorithm that's actually reading it.
So you're not just competing with other people, you're competing with like how well you can work the system.
In a way, yeah. And that raises some big questions like, is it fair? Is it transparent? Those are conversations we need to be having.
Definitely. But at least platforms like this, they're giving people information, right?
Exactly. The more you understand how these systems work, the better you can navigate them.
Knowledge is power, right? Okay, so for everyone listening, we want to hear from you. Have you used AI in your job search? What do you think about all of this?
Hit us up on social media. Let's keep the conversation going.
And that's our deep dive into RoleCatcher, a platform that's definitely shaking things up in the job hunting world.
It's a brave new world out there, folks.
Until next time, keep learning, keep those applications rolling, and most importantly, don't let those algorithms get you down.